All right, former NFL star Chad Ochocinco is going to jail for giving his lawyer a what? Pat on the back. Yeah, lower backside. Our attorney Bobbie Celler explains that in more celebrity lawsuits.
Hey, ladies, the next bars Chad Johnson sees probably won't come with a 2-for-1 drink special, thanks to his antics in court. Check this out.
Do you have any questions of Mr. Swickle? Do you have any questions for him? Mr. Johnson, I don't know that you're taking this whole thing serious. I'm not going to accept these plea negotiations. I don't think anything's funny about it, Mr. Johnson. Best of luck to you, sir.
Johnson received a 30-day sentence for patting his attorney on the rear end, which triggered laughter in a courtroom. The judge was pretty upset and said that this wasn't a joke. And Johnson was already in trouble for violating probation from an earlier domestic violence case. Probably wasn't the best idea to commit a battery in front of the judge. Batteries can happen on multiple occasions. They could start with a pat on the rear, or they can end up in an attack in a hotel parking lot and actually sue the hotel for negligent security or faulty lighting. And this actually happens more than you think. In terms of Johnson, his attorney claims that this is his way of showing appreciation for his good work done. What I would do if I was his attorney would also point out that it's no different than a handshake or O.J. Simpson hugging his attorneys after a non-guilty verdict. So as far as Johnson's concerned, he might have a little bit more time to think about this. And good thing that his attorney wasn't a female. I think he'd be in a lot bigger trouble.
I got love for my homies who be rolling with me. Play no game.
Now onto a rapper who's being sued even after death. Yeah, he had love, all right, maybe a little too much love. He's got 2 women fighting over him, or at least over his estate. Many ladies want to know out there, can you actually go after a person's estate for child support after they die? And the truth is that you can in many states. You can attach any assets such as bank accounts, jewelry, cars, homes, whatever the case may be. But you definitely want to speak with an attorney to see if these laws apply in your particular state. And it's just not dealing with child support issues. It's also dealing with personal injury issues. If someone in your family has been killed, you may actually represent their estate against the person that caused that injury. And the reverse is also true. If you were in an accident with somebody and they were killed, you could actually go after their estate. In either case, you want to make sure that you speak with an injury attorney to find out what your rights are. Now, if you have any other questions regarding these 2 topics that we discussed today, or any legal issues such as foreclosure or bankruptcy or personal injury, make sure that you call me or email me at questions@cellerlaw.com. That's questions@cellerlaw.com. Or text me at 22333 with your keyword Celler. That's 22333 with your question and your keyword Celler.
Ocho.
I know. He is out of control.
All the way. And you know, I love hot mess celebrities.
You do,
they are
you
my
do.
favorite. I'm always their champion, but seriously, there's a time and a place to pat somebody's behind, and it's not in front of a judge when you just got off. I mean, save it.
No.
Why take the risk?
The booty slapping is for the locker room, not the courtroom. And I think the judge was totally acceptable in giving him that punishment, because I think so many celebrities get away with so much today because they're a celebrity, right? Amanda. It's ridiculous. And I think she probably just got really fed up and was like, that's it. You're going to jail.
I mean, and him too. I mean, he's like has the biggest ego on the football field, on Twitter, in life.
Yeah.
And so, you know, him standing in front of you, I would have felt mocked too if I was a judge.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Back behind bars,
totally unacceptable. And 30 days, I hope he's in there for all the 30 days and none of that like, oh, we're overcrowded sort of situation.
Behind bars, smacking behind. So.
Exactly. I mean,
just said that.
I don't think it's like a rehab situation here, you know, but.
He just needs mental help.
A little bit, yeah. And the best part is Bobbie Celler, he gave some really great advice about that whole case.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions ever, you can always email Bobbie Celler, and it's all on our website.
He's our guy. He's good. He'll help you out.
He covers everything. He's got every kind of advice you'd ever want in any kind of lawsuit.
Hopefully I don't need him anytime soon.
Exactly, right? Me neither.